A simple answer can become an interesting conversation with just 3 extra details. In today's video, I'm going to show you a speaking practice where you start with one basic sentence and then add 3 small details to make your English more natural and expressive. Hello everyone, welcome back to English with Gopi. You can practice this anywhere because you don't need a partner or a textbook or even a particular topic. You just need one simple idea and 3 details. Let's see one example sentence. Start with this sentence: I went to a restaurant. But you have to add 3 more details. That is, where and when and why. You could say, I went to a restaurant nearby my office yesterday because I wanted to have dinner with my friend. See how one short sentence became a much more complete idea without using complicated English? Now let's try another one. Start with, I watched a movie. Don't try to create a long answer immediately, just add 3 details. What kind of movie and when and what you thought about it. You could say, I watched a comedy movie last night and I really enjoyed it because the story was surprisingly funny. That is already enough to give someone a clear picture of what happened. Now it is your turn. Start with, I bought something. Think about 3 details: what you bought, where you bought, and why you bought. Maybe you say, I bought a new pair of shoes from a shop nearby my house because my old one was completely worn out. Notice that you are not searching for a complicated topic. You are simply developing a small idea. And here is where this practice becomes more interesting. You don't always have to use the same 3 details. You can choose who, where, when, why, how, or how you felt. So if your sentence is, I met an old friend, you could add where you met, what you talked about, and how you felt about meeting them. You might say, I met an old friend at the bus stop yesterday and we talked about our college days. It was really nice to see him after a long time. That's the kind of English we actually use in conversation because we are rarely just giving one piece of information. We naturally add small details as we talk. Now, here is how you can practice this every day. Pick 5 simple sentences about your life and for just each sentences add 3 details before moving to the next one. Don't write everything on your notebook first. Think about the idea, speak it, and let the details come naturally. If you're a beginner, use very simple details. If you are at an intermediate level, try adding more of your opinion, your reason, and how you felt about the situation. The goal isn't to make your sentence longer just for the sake of making them longer. The goal is to learn how to develop an idea when you are speaking. So remember, practice one simple idea, 3 useful details, and one complete thought. Try it today with something that actually happened to you, and you will realize that you don't need a new topic to practice speaking. Sometimes you just need to say a little more about the idea you already have. I hope you can understand. This is English with Gopi. See you in the next video. Bye.